Welcome back. In our past seasons, we've explored the AI that shapes our world today. But for this season, we're going back to the beginning.
To the single moment, really, where everything changed.
We're talking about a time not so long ago when artificial intelligence had a fundamental problem with language.
It couldn't hold a thought for very long. An AI might read a long document, but by the time it reached the end, it had all but forgotten the beginning.
It was like trying to understand a story by reading it one word at a time through a keyhole.
A perfect analogy. That sequential process, word by word, was the bottleneck that held everything back.
But then a new idea emerged. A question, really. What if the AI didn't have to read that way?
What if it could see the entire page, the whole document, all at once?
And instantly understand the relationships between all the words, no matter how far apart they were.
That idea was called attention, and it was the heart of an entirely new kind of model, an architecture known as the transformer.
The concept is so powerful, the paper that introduced it was called simply "Attention is All You Need."
And it turned out to be true. It completely rewrote the rules for how a machine could learn language. Suddenly, you could train models on a scale that was just unimaginable before.
And that's when things really took off. It set the stage for the first true large language models.
Right, you had this explosion of new ideas. Some researchers built models like BERT, which was designed to deeply understand text by essentially playing fill in the blanks with the entire internet.
So it was focused on comprehension. But others started asking a different question.
A bigger question, not just can a machine understand language, but can it create it?
And models like GPT began to answer that with a pretty stunning yes. They started writing paragraphs, then articles that were remarkably coherent.
And then, alongside all this, came maybe the most important discovery of all, something that turned the art of building AI into a science.
Scaling loss.
Scaling loss. It sounds technical, but the idea is beautifully simple.
It was the discovery that if you just add more of three key ingredients, more data to learn from, more computing power, and bigger models,
the AI doesn't just get a little bit better. It gets predictably, reliably, exponentially more capable.
It meant that for the first time, there was a clear roadmap, a formula for building more powerful intelligence.
And that changed everything. It was the end of an era of small, specialized AI tools and the dawn of these massive general-purpose systems we see today.
So this season, that's the story we're telling. The journey from a single brilliant idea
to a predictable path for creating systems that can reason, write, and generate in ways we're all just beginning to understand.
It's the story of how modern AI truly began.
And it all started with that one shift in thinking, a new way to pay attention.
We hope you'll join us.